Welcome back to Let's Play the Feeble Files, where our recently disappeared translucent friend Garden has informed us that he can help cause a distraction for us to get our clamped bike back. All we need to do is look out for a freighter with the license plate Kick Ass, with some of those letters replaced with numbers. And I think I have an inkling of what to do next to trigger that particular event. I seem to recall that we could go into the observation dome and look out of the airlock at freighters coming and going. They didn't seem to have any particular purpose at the time, but as it's there, let's go have a look out the window and see if we can see anything with a license plate. Got to remember how to do this. I think I just randomly got it right.
I don't think that'll make any difference.
Oh, yeah, that'll do. Thanks. So we'll look at the porthole. Okay. I saw the license plate. It didn't have Kick Ass on it. Okay, anything else coming to land? Oh, that one. Oh, was flying erratically. Nothing happened. Interesting. Is it the same thing every time? It looks like it. It looks like the same one as last time. So I can't actually work out what these things are. They're all flying rather erratically. I can't see the license plates clearly enough to work out if any of them are the ones we want. If I click, it doesn't take us out of this screen, so I'm just stuck there looking at it. Okay, that doesn't do anything useful. Helpfully. I don't think there's anything else to interact with. There was the vending machine for ID cards, which I can't use because I don't have any cash anyway, and it was supposedly a trick. Much like my horrible experience at the zoo, as you may remember from last time. I do not know what the purpose of any of this is. Alrighty, let's go down to the spaceport and see if anything's changed there. Okay. There's my bike up there. I wonder if I can still go over to this doorway over here. I wonder if that's... Oh, there's a saucer up there now.
Attention, citizens! Work.
Sorry to cut you off there on the brain. Well, you could just walk in. No. Could I have done that all along? That's bonkers. There's a locker door. There's a computer. Oh, interesting. I mean, if I could have come in this room from the start, that would be...
It's the door on the front of the locker.
Oh, you got me, game. You got me. Oh, it's my friend.
Excuse me, citizen.
Yes? I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for the sanitation unit.
Citizen, this is a restricted access area.
Is it? I'm sorry.
What was
I'll just be going then.
door unlocked? Okay. Interesting. So I've got a few... So is that a timed puzzle? I've got a few seconds to do something, haven't I? Let's go have a look at the bike. What's occurring? Yeah, it's still got a clamp on it.
Damned clamp.
Okay. Nothing doing there then. So what's to do? What is to do? So if I go back here, have I once again got a little bit of time? Yeah. Well, let's just go straight in and use this computer.
I doubt whether I'd find anything interesting on it.
Oh, alright then. Let's go. Oh.
Citizen, I believe I told you that this is a restricted access area. I shall be forced to report your violation to an enforcer.
I must have got confused, citizen. It won't happen again.
I wonder if there is a cumulative effect on that. Let's walk away again and then come back and see if I can get to the locker. It seems rather unfair if they give you a few tries at something only before giving you some kind of horrible consequence. What's inside?
A standard company administration locker.
Oh, I can get inside.
I told you not to come in here, citizen.
I think you must have got me confused with someone else. Good cycle.
We styled it out, Feeble. Good for you. So, are they going to be gone again? Because that would be hilarious. They are. Okay, let's get in there. Remember this routine from prison? You get in the locker.
I don't see how that will help.
You get in the locker. You get in the locker. Come on, Feeble. Oh.
I told you not to come in here, citizen.
I think you must have got me confused with someone else. Good cycle.
So what's the point of that locker then, I wonder? Okay. So the game isn't going to fail me for repeatedly trying that. But I don't know what to do with that locker. I could put a plastic fish in the locker. Don't know why I would. Can I once again interact with this tourist? I'm loath to do it,
again,
but I think there's a
citizen.
puzzle solution here. I've a notion there's something I'll have to interact with. Or...
Whoops.
So I haven't moved location, so it's not that. Can I pick them up? No. Can I do something with them? No. So what is all this about? I'm gonna try rubbing things on other things. Let's see what happens.
I'm fighting for the rebellion, not running a charity. I'm fighting for the rebellion, not running a charity.
Okay, I feel dirty, but this is apparently the extent of this puzzle.
Greetings again, citizen.
Overexposure.
Whoops.
Leg it!
Have a nice cycle, citizen.
That was a bit mean. Still, I suppose that's one of the perks of fighting for a good cause.
Yeah, we just stole the tourist camera.
It's got all the latest features. Zoom, flash, autofocus. It must have cost a fortune.
Yeah, and yet probably their second best camera because they sent one around their neck. So what use did I have for a camera?
The front page story is about the rebels' assault on Central Control. The rest are just adverts and propaganda.
I do not know. I do not know. I've got a lot of junk and not really a plan of what to do next. Maybe Dell will know what to do. Maybe I'll be able to do something useful in the alley for once. Okay, so if I can't reach the symbol to have a closer look at it, maybe I can use the zoom on my camera to look at it better.
I see no way of getting any sort of result out of that.
No, I just wouldn't have thought you'd appreciate any kind of lateral thinking. Hi, Dal. I've had some minor adventures.
I don't have anything to say to her at the moment.
No. Okay, so apparently our zoom can come in handy
Give me a
elsewhere.
credit and I'll give you the galaxy. Get your
Well,
official
give me
only
some
newspaper
credit.
here.
Right, so I was right. My naked eyes cannot detect the correct number plates because everything only happens in the Feeble files based on an observation principle. So unless I observe the kick-ass freighter arriving, it will not happen. So let's go to the airlock at the observation dome, peer out the window, and use our camera. We're sure to meet with success.
I can use the zoom lens to watch out for that ship Gardam told me about.
Oh, is that one, is it?
Hey, that's the one Gardam told me about. I better get down to the docking area.
Great. No idea why that was necessary. Fantastic. I'm doing what I'm told though. I'm getting down to that docking area.
Wow, when they say distraction, they don't mess about.
Oh, who are these cute little seahorsey sucker things? Alrighty, so if our friend is detained there, can we, after
Attention, citizens of
Omnibrain, will
Metropride!
you
This
give it
is
a
your beloved
rest?
master, the Omnibrain speaking. We've noticed a disturbing lack of happy, smiling faces this cycle.
So hopefully there's no one to disturb us when we go in this office. And we can fiddle around on the computer and mark our findings.
I doubt whether I'd find anything interesting on it.
Oh. So, oh, what?
Citizen, we've got a crisis on our hands out here. Kindly vacate my office before I have you deleted.
All right. There's no need to get pushy.
So what on earth is going on? Great, how long is this going on for? Do I need to click? I was hopping backwards down the stairs. This is what's happening? Why can I not control this? That took forever. Can I just break the clamp off my bike? What's supposed to happen now?
Damned clamp.
Yeah. Well, how can I?
I can't go anywhere until I've got rid of that infernal clamp.
Right. Well, what can I use to remove a clamp? A camera, a coffee cup, a jumper, a spear. That's the most tool-like of the things I've got.
Even using my new rebel training, I fail to see how that's possible.
What rebel training? Alrighty, so now the saddle is a separate
There's a
item
small storage compartment underneath it.
that you can interact with, and there's apparently something going on there.
How did you get in there?
You're only good at removing
Clamp
clamps?
little thingy, aren't you? Don't do anything unhygienic inside Oracle.
Great. Am I going to just put that in the locker? I feel like I'm just going to put that in the locker. It's a Wurble, apparently. Well, I'm walking over. I don't know if that means... Yep.
Citizen, if I wasn't so busy catching werbles, I'd send you straight to Cygnus Alpha. Now get out!
But there's a werble in your wormhole. Now what? Was there anything else to...
Get out and stay out!
That's a directive violation, you know.
So, okay. I mean, I feel good. I feel good about it. But I don't know what it's supposed to achieve. What if I go back to these guys? Oh yeah. Maybe something will happen now. Other than a long cutscene. Seems to be the same animation. Play forwards and then play backwards? Have I got another werble in my bike? I don't know what on earth's happening here. Saddle no longer interactable, bike still clamped. What is going on in this game? Okay, so it's been brought to my attention that I might need to turn back to the encyclopedia, which is not a mechanic that's actually helped me solve anything there so far, I don't think, but there's a new entry on werbles.
Werble, a small, slimy animal, once kept as a pet, but now largely a delicacy in fashionable restaurants owing to its somewhat unusual behaviour patterns. Werbles have poor eyesight, owing to their origins on the planet Garonia, a satellite of a sun which emits only heat radiation and a unique predator defence mechanism. Naturally herbivorous, the werbles can normally use their great speed to evade predators. When cornered, however, they developed a defence by which they multiply extremely rapidly and overwhelm the predator with sheer weight of numbers. This discovery was made fairly recently, when citizen Inamura 452-11-69, deceased, took his pet werble Cyril on a potholing expedition and discovered to his cost that his natty new bomber jacket, proclaiming his loyalty to the Garonian Wildcats, the premier low-G omnifund team of the sector, and coincidentally the werble's main predator, in combination with darkness and the confined space, provided ideal stimulus to trigger this evolutionary abnormality. He did not choke to death in vain, however, as this information contributed greatly to the length of this entry in the Oracle database.
Right, so what I'm getting there is confined space, darkness, and Garonian Wildcat. I've got anything resembling a Garonian Wildcat. I've got this thing here, haven't I? Yep. Okay, I think I know what's happening. I need to open this door. There should be a werble inside still. I'm about to get chucked out, but let's see if we've got just enough time to do something with the cat. So I think we're going to need to pop that in there too. Close the door. Ah, here we go.
Citizen, your blatant refusal to obey regulations has pushed me to the limit. Remain here whilst I summon an enforcer. What in the name of the Omnibrain is that?
Here we go.
What have you put in here?
Nice. I mean, there's no lack of werbles.
I doubt whether I'd find anything interesting on it.
Okay, so they're out of commission. What? But how do I get the clamp off the bike? How does it happen? What do I do? I mean, the person was already distracted. I've just incapacitated them completely. And now what? And now... Now what do I do?
Damned clamp.
Oh. Follow me if you will in this maze of werbles in looking for this particular hotspot here, which are a set of keys. So let's pick up those keys. And go unlock our bike. Crikey. Use key on lock. As the old saying goes. Finally.
I never realised being a rebel would actually save me money. And now I don't even have to wear a helmet.
I did like that line. Yes, off into space! Oh, see you next time, folks. That's all for this episode. Take care.
Let's play the Feeble song.